Shorty loves penis. Welcome in, people. 6 minutes intro, for fuck's sake. Love penis. Welcome in, people. Welcome in, Captain. Welcome in, Dizzy's Butt. Welcome in, Rainer, IRL. Welcome in, Grom 0403. The guns are out. Hello, Rainer. Hello. I do love good penis. I do love a good... It's moist in the house. It's been raining all day and censored. Welcome in, iBlink. Yeah, so it's been raining, thundering, and lightnings the entire day almost. And now it's evening, and for some reason, the sun decided that, yeah, I'm gonna stick my head out. And the temperature just rose by like 4 or 5 degrees in like 15 minutes or something like that. And now it's moist. Moist. Moist as fuck. Oh, baby. The sun's been out for 6 months. Yeah, we've had one of the coldest summers on record. So the colder, one of the colder summers we'd had was in 1865, which most of our rivers were frozen late June. Moist dot ping. But global warming. Yeah. Yeah, you can't call it that, not at least here, because it's not global. It's just like mostly global, the warming. It's except for up north, because it's cold as frick. Moist like Gerald in a brothel. Moist like the tavern wenches when Geralt enters, more like Mariah. It's only Finland warm. No, it's Finland cooling. It's only Finland cooling. Yeah, we've not had nice weather up here, sadly. But today it's moist. And I put on, see, in that one FMV in FF7. Yeah, so I turned on our AC. We have one of those. Or, well, it's a heater. It's more like a heater AC combined. So we use it for heating the house during the winter, but you can dehumidify. You can dehumidify the house with it. So I turn it on. So I'll be putting a shirt on soon when it gets a little bit cooler in here, okay? So don't you worry, guys. Sun's out and guns out. Speaking of guns, I'm going to the firing squad, I was about to say, the shooting range on Monday to test out 308. I'm probably going to purchase one of those, a Beretta. Well, it works for both, you know, Rainer. Fun fact, I did a 3-hour stream today and my penis was out for all of it. That's the meta. Prosthetic brain welcome. Yeah, so it's technically so it is an AC unit, but it has heating and cooling, you know. But people up here north, because the majority of the year is cold as fuck, we use it mainly for heating. Because, well, it just works in reverse, you know. Hello, Shorty. By compressing, by the temperature differential with the inside and the outside. And then you just circulate it and compress it in the compressor unit, and then you get warm air. Depends are implied, after all. But luckily Grom didn't have a camera on. But yeah, so that's how it works. So it's a nice bit of little tech. But it works for both. But we use it mainly for heating up here. But it has all like cooling functionalities that a normal AC unit would. So you can use it as an air conditioning. But it is expensive. Cooling down the air during the summer in the house is fucking expensive. Why would you do that? Just sweat your balls off. But not required. Pants are implied, but not required. I just raw dog the whole summer experience. Exactly, prosthetic brain. That's what I usually do. I like that. But now when it's humid in the house, I didn't like that. I don't like humid air. I'm like, ugh. And now I do have, like, when we have nice tech, I'm like, well, we might as well use the nice tech, right? But how is everyone on this fine Friday? And welcome to the first part. I'm hot. See, Grom is too. Yeah! Grom is hot as fuck. He's like, oh baby, I'm so hot. I'm too sexy for my body. Too sexy for my body. You know. But we're having a happy Friday. I don't have any alcohol today, so I can't even drink a beer. So I'm drinking a fresh seltzer. I don't even know if it's a seltzer technically, because it wouldn't a hard seltzer have alcohol in it. So this is a soft seltzer. No alcohol. Fuck this stream I'm out. Door. Well, that's a window, but it's that way. Leave and never come back. You stupid motherfucker, until you got alcohol. Yeah, exactly. Why? Freaking best recipe. Cheapest goddamn ice cream. Add some milk. And then just sup. But yeah, we've had a shitty summer in Finland. Sadly, but they are. This weekend was supposed to be nice. Like, still yesterday, I checked the weather report, and they were like, yeah, Friday's gonna be nice weather. A little bit of cloudy and maybe a little bit of thunder in the morning, like, but nothing else. It rained half the day. It's been like pouring down. We were supposed to go to the beach with the kids, and I was like, well, no beach. No beach, bitch. So. We stuck in and played FIFA. No, it's not called FIFA anymore. It's FC 25 with the kid. We beat the absolute shit out of Arsenal. As it should be. Everything was as it should be. Yeah. Happy. Happy. Hot as fuck in Europe. Meanwhile, US is getting downpour in various states. Yeah, I was reading about it. That's like mudslides and floods and stuff like that. Horrible shit. Horrible shit. People losing houses and lives and homes and everything. Bullshit. That's bullshit. But yeah, Europe has been, like, in general, has been very warm this summer. But it hasn't extended up here. Yeah, it hasn't extended up here. But my heart goes out for... It's not here at all. It's like 16... No, it's 20 degrees at the moment. But it has been 16 all day. So it's been cold as fuck, but it's very humid up here, so... Because it's rained, so we have had the downpour weather up here. I'm gonna lose the dirt road that I have on my yard. Quantum Player 1. Welcome in. Everyone go and follow Q. He's gonna beat Load Runner today. We're gonna raid him later on. Can't wait. Load Runner is a load of bullshit. It's a load of bullshit. That game is bullshit. Full on bullshit. Like getting anal fisted daily bullshit. And not the fun way, you know? I mean, there is the... It's Friday! Go and check out Q because it's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday. No, we're going to have a happy Friday, right? But yeah, so today In some places, you gotta play extra for everyday fisting. That is true. That is true. Gotta love to pay extra for some fisting. Sir, do you want your oil changed on your car? Yes, please. How much is it? Well, with the extra everyday fisting package, it's $4.99 MSRP. I'll take it. So where do I bend over? Love fisting. Now that we scared away any possible people that may have come in, like, lurking and being like, what's the vibe on this channel? I hope it's nice. Speaking extensively about anal fisting. Yeah, there's no chance they're coming back anymore. So let's play the Dig today. Absolute classic. LucasArts point and click adventure game. What year did it come out? 97? Was it 97? Was it 96? This channel was not listed. Exactly. Let's Google it. Dig. Manny West talks about fisting. Having a dig at this one game. 95, so it was not 96. Well, I probably played it around 96, 97, something like that. So, and I haven't played it since. No, I have not played it since. I can't even remember if we had them, if we still had the old PC back in the day when I played this. So, which means that I would not have had the voice acting for it because it didn't have such sound cards, you know, all the majiggities that you want for proper sound. So I may actually have played this the old school way still. But see, 95. We did get a proper Windows 95 PC pretty early on as well, so this may have been one of the first games I played there. I can't remember. Can't remember anything of the game either, aside from stuff that I've seen on other streams. But it'll probably come back to me while we play it, as usual with these games. They are very memorable for me, at least, because these are the games that taught me the English language, so that I can now sit here and talk about anal fisting live in front of all you people. So you can thank LucasArts and Sierra Online for that, people. Thank you. Oh, cancelled stream. But hey, I'd say that thanks for the anal fisting.
Shorty. You can't call somebody shorty.
Fisting Aikido and video games. Exactly. In that specific order as well. I'm not putting that on my search history. I could have sworn there's fisting in this game. Let's have a look. See. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's fisting. Look, see, only 20 minutes into a stream and we're already moving on to video game graphics. See, I've been speeding up the process. Now let's fist on stream. See if people. There we go. Look at this. Now I should probably shut up, right? Oh, look at that. Such a pretty game. Let's look at that. George Art. Georgie.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling. I got some work to do.
The red thingy moving towards the green thingy. No, there's a trajectory. Earth collision possible. Calculating odds of impact. Odds are 1 in... Oh my god, that's decreasing alarmingly. 1 in 1. What the frick? You are Korra welcoming. What's Korra doing? Happy Friday. Glad to see you, dude. It's been forever. I know you've been falling in love and... Dude, everything is going so up Korra Street. Love that, dude, for you.
Who devastated Europe just before the fall
Welcome in, dude.
of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
Why couldn't he say 3? That disturbs me very much. I would love to see Raynor play some of these point and click games because him crashing out at puzzles in like Baldur's Gate 3 had me laughing for hours.
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it?
See, that's how you lock them in, Korra. Fucking scrambled eggs, I'm telling you, dude. I made that this morning for my lady as well. And I swear it's the only reason she's sticking around. Because yeah, let's not go into that at all.
Isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
But to be honest,
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to
Maggie, you're supposed to having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
you. Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation.
Speaking of,
She's
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do.
Shorty the man that is reliable with his streams.
I'll be a reporter and tell you all.
Welcome in El Nomad. Hey, the time slot is the same, but I'm on vacation, so I'm just gonna be going live whenever, okay? But usually on Thursdays. Thursdays has been
Is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
not at all. We want
staple
the
here.
best and the brightest.
Trying to...
Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful,
It's the dig.
widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
Oh, we got a... we got a Congress representative.
Parting message for the people of Earth.
We have exactly 1 chance.
So this is how the film Armageddon came to be.
Let all your prayers be with us.
Landing on a fucking asteroid, blowing the shit out of it. Welcome in El Nomad. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been unavailable for streams. I am on vacation with the kids, just the 3 of us, so it's not always possible to stream that much. Based on the concept by Steven Spielberg. Look at them name dropping Spielberg. I'm having a good vacation aside from the weather being shit. Thank you very much. How is Nomad doing today?
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
So they took the reporter with them.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space.
Exactly, Q. Time to flex the mucles. I can't flex my mucles though. I haven't been to the gym in like a week and a half. That's I haven't even had time to that. But yeah, it's not easy being a streamer. You spend time with your family and everyone's like, what the fuck is going on?
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
Ah. Can we speed up the... Let's speed this up a little bit, so... because they're pausing due to the dialogue.
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
There we go. We got control. Tool chest.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay, we have our inventory. Examine. So, sorry. Pen. Ultimate. Alarming key. And a flashlight. This looks way too advanced for puny DOS or Amiga. This was on DOS, actually. Did this like... Hey, did it get an Amiga version?
It's affectionately known.
Super Meatheads. If you can't flex your muscles, can you jiggle your titties? I can just wiggle them both. I can't do the bouncy thing. No, sorry. How is Super Meatheads doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, El Nomad as well. Happy freaking Friday. I would love to go for some beers tonight as well, but sadly, we're gonna have to watch Q beat Load Runner. If he isn't beating Load Runner today, I'm so fucking pissed.
Load a landing team. Let's go check out conditions on the surface.
The weatherman called for clear skies, no wind, no rain, no air.
This would have worked as a film so well, like a film video game combination. Back in the day. I really think it would have gone well. Asteroid lander, comms. Who can we call?
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
We're ending each other's sentences. We're so... Fucking... Yeah. And as we see, this boasts the similar system as Sam and Max did. Which is kind of like a... you know? I did like the more Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis style of. But
How's the pig, Cora?
it's good.
Sitting here all by itself.
It functions, so at least.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up
We
the mission,
know we
Boston, and I'll
don't
be in
you.
Congress next January.
Nice. Say something profound. One tiny step for humanoids and one big step for bumping your fucking muscles in the gym. We did Lord's steroids.
Lowe, over and out.
Okay, who can we call? Borden.
Load aboard and do you copy?
Like carbon paper, boss.
I don't know the reference there.
Are we in position, Ken?
Attila's given us less gravity than I expected, but the attitude jets are compensating.
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken?
Just tell Miles and you can take the little squealer to market.
You ready for us to part company, Ken?
Everything's in position, boss.
Low out.
Cockpit.
Can we call Brink?
Brink. Come in, Brink. Brink here. I read you. What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Nice face. Yeah, that's all. It's a nice face. Welcome in, Coffee Koopa. Yeah, I know what carbon paper. Oh, yeah. Do you copy? Like, oh, yeah, like carbon paper. Welcome in, Full House. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Coffee Koopa. Happy Fridays all around. Look. Look, no kitty cat. It's hiding somewhere where it's not moist. But it's getting cooler, okay? So the AC unit is working. Everything is fine. No.
So, in watching this stream, I turn on the Shorty stream and think, okay, he talked about anal fisting, and he learned English by playing this game. Okay. So now I'm trying to find the point in the game where they use the term anal and the term fisting. But then I think, wow, little Arnie Brain, do you really believe that he learned these words in this game? And I go, iya wawaga hagaga wahahaga biceps.
Biceps. Well, not anal, but fisting maybe, I think it is. Thank you for that, Rainer.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brain?
Jesus.
Is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us. Blow out.
Oh, I hated that comment as well. Can we talk with the lady as well?
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
He'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
This reminds me of the time I blew up that asteroid together with Bruce Willis. I could close my eyes just to hear you breathing sings note. Good times, man. Good memories. I tell you, one of my worst fears in life is being teleported into an alternate universe where I wasn't in that movie.
How good would... Welcome in, Winter Slice. How good would Armageddon have been with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, instead of Ben Affleck, it would have been Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna marry your daughter. There's nothing you can do with your puny arms. That game, oh my god, it would have been so good.
See that big tool chest? We
I've logged 100 hours with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Oh my god, she has like a bone to pick with these people.
Everything okay with the pig?
As far as I can see, Commander.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
How is Winter Slice doing today? Are you guys having hot down there? Down there in Europe?
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing.
I have a friend who lives in the Balkans, and they've at least in some regions they've gotten like pouring rain for days on end now. And there's actually mudslide risks at the more mountainy areas.
This is all pretty dull.
Very humid, very rainy, hot, and mudslides. That sounds nice. That sounds like a rock and roll concert.
No, I'm just trying to be friendly.
And I'm trying to be a good crew member. Can't you forget for even 1 second that I'm a reporter?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Brink is obnoxious. But actually, it is an old world. 42 a few weeks ago. 42 is too much. We had at home on the yard, 2018, we had that really hot summer up here. We had 39.8 on this yard here. That was yes. That was actual yes.
Some people get vertigo when they realize that they're hanging upside
With AI Arnie could be in that film. Yes.
I thought it was something you might want to write about.
I actually.
Actually, this is a very old world. It's just new to us, you low IQ subhuman. That's more than 100 freedom units of heat. Yeah, what's 100? Is that like 40 degrees? Is that like 40 or 30 something? 100 is 38. But still, yeah. Well, see who comes in with the decimals. The decimals. Okay, let's go to quadrant 1. In freedoms, that would be like 37 and 3/4. Just about. Can we examine this?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful time, Robbins.
I'm very, very...
Lowe out.
I just got her off. Low out. Space. Oh no, see who comes in with the decimals. Desi's butt. I just rounded up with like 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 38 degrees. Desi timed it perfectly with like 37.7. He should have just put in the actually. The D-G-Goo. Welcome in, medic. Happy Friday, dude. Oh, the nozzle effect. This is so cool. Look at this. Look. They even have sound effects. The dick was the game, right? Listen. But everyone knows that in space it would have no sound. So that is very unrealistic, sadly. Actually. Ascually. That is a... Yeah, but everyone knows that in space it wouldn't have any noise. It would just be silent. Have you been to space, sir? Fake news. Exactly. That is true. Yeah, I have never been to space, so I can't say. But we can call Katy Perry and ask her, because she is an astronaut. Oh man, I hate celebrities so much. Actually, I forgot to put on my recordings as well. That typical of fuckery.
Big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Okay, so we need the pig. We need the pig. It's called...
Miles, come in, Miles.
Miles here.
How's the pig?
Oh, yeah, wait, sorry.
Lonely out there all by itself, Boston.
No! Wrong button. There we go. Leave. Also, there wouldn't be stars or lighting outside of what was given off by their suits in space. Well, that's true. My alcoholic ass went to the store and bought Vishu just before. Nice. Exactly, Katy Perry breaking ground for women in space. Yeah, I don't even... My... How was we supposed to do this thing? I bought beer. I can't remember how to do this.
NASA simulators are easier.
New Superman made me freaking cry. Nice. I haven't seen that. Katy Perry was the first Katy Perry in space. True. So, where do we land this sucker? Can't remember how to do this. She's so unoriginal that probably not even that. Welcome in, Jadlers. Oh my god, we destroyed it. Okay, let's stop playing with the light. These game cheats. The beginning was, what the fuck is this shit? And the end was, what the... This is fucking awesome. Okay, nice. I was thinking about watching the new Superman because of Mr. Fillion. Is Nathan Fillion in the new Superman? You need more thrusting action. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't really interested. I have never really been interested in Superman movies. I never liked the Man of Steel either. It's just not my thing. Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner. Love awesome dudes. Yeah, I've never really been into Superman movies. I think Superman as like a superhero is a little bit... He's a little bit too OP in my opinion. We do know that is true, yeah. Can we land it here? Can we land this sucker? No, we can't.
Damn.
Injustice Superman is fun. Okay. And I didn't like Ben Affleck as Batman either. I mean, the character was cool, but Ben Affleck is not. And I haven't watched the Robert Pattinson Batman either thing. I missed out. I've definitely... yeah, he's in trouble because kryptonite is freaking grows on trees. Come on, I landed that. Let's try it again.
Pilot a shuttle better.
This hold the candle to Ben Affleck, Daredevil, Leto. Batman. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't just watched the Pattinson. I understood that he was a pretty good Batman, actually. But yeah, I've not been into superhero movies in general for a long time. I watched... yeah, Jadler, that is true. I haven't actually seen Daredevil since it was new. And it might actually be fun now, you know? In like a silly way fun. Can we land this sucker? Exactly, I'm thinking that.
Great landing.
Great landing.
500. The Eagle has landed.
Total score 200. What the frick? Morbid curiosity leads to strange places. I like the Daredevil show on Netflix. That was some of the best Marvel, in my opinion. The Punisher was decent as well. Now, let's see what we can do here. Can we examine the rock?
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Can I flashlight him?
Won't accomplish anything.
The new DC has brought me hope. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just, yeah. But there is also a reason, is that having like 2 kids in a row tends to kind of mess up your kind of like interest for film and series and stuff like this in general, because you're right in the middle of something. There's something more important going on, you know? So you don't really... I at least felt like I can go and get sleep instead of, you know, watching a movie that's like half-ass. But yeah. But I've understood that the DC films have been pretty good recently. 15 times its charm, they say, so I think this time the Superman movie will be really, really good. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll probably watch it if it comes out on some streaming service. But one of my last superhero movies I watched was Thor: Love and Thunder. Oh my god, that movie was so goddamn horrible.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
That was something else.
It won't accomplish anything.
So how do we get the boulder off? I'd say that we need the pig to be deployed, right?
Gordon, this is Low. Do you read? I'm here, boss.
Oh my god, the Fantastic Four movie. I watched a clip last night. Yeah, some clip that they've released of that film. And sorry, no. No. It's not gonna be a thing. They've tried so many times with a Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four like movie rendition, and it seems to go worse every time. So the first one that came out back in the day was like pretty meh. It was like, ugh, okay, this is a little bit rough. But they still got a sequel for that one. Like the original one got a sequel, which was an accomplishment in itself. And the characters themselves did a pretty decent job, you know. Chris Evans only cast Jessica Alba. Yeah, I mean, like they did a decent job. The actors did a decent job. It was like the writing was just so horrible. But one of the guys that I liked the most, yeah, Dr. Doom, exactly. He died from, was it cancer? Like, no, it's not even a week ago. Wasn't it like on Wednesday or something like that? Yeah, and he actually did a pretty good job as Dr. Doom. I think he was pretty good at it. But then the new one, I don't even know what it's called. My god, what horrible shit that was. Like them being in some high school project thing and doing some teleportation device, and I'm like, the 2nd of July. Okay, yeah. So I just read it. I just read it probably then on Wednesday. But yeah. Yeah, the new Fantastic Four looks so horrible. Like I saw clips where they had like the suits on and stuff like that. I was like, no, why does this look like an 80s telenovela? Like, no. Not in the good way, you know. It almost gave me vibes of how, like, spacesuits were made in the original Star Trek, you know? You know, like, futuristic. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, it was so bad. It's so bad. It looks so bad. And I feel so sorry because it's gonna get fucking destroyed on the internet. I just know it already when I see it. It may be a good film, though. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but you just see it instantly. Like, no, this will not work. In fact, okay. So there's a giant boulder. They have to be going for something like that, but why is anyone's guess? Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
That really was something. A place no human has ever touched.
And our job is to...
Yeah, exactly, Jadler. So it's just not me. I thought I was going insane. I was like, why does this look like fucking 60s Star Trek? I'm like, oh my god, I hate the aesthetic. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
So can we call her now and release the pig? Release the pig.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is it?
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
It is now.
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Oh, look at that FMV. Oh my god, that is sexy. I am. Full mast. Yeah, the one thing I remember from this game, from playing it back in the day, is that Brink is obnoxious. Like, insanely obnoxious. And then the Robbins here is, like, the biggest know-it-all on the planet. She's like, no, actually, we're not gonna listen to you because...
We'll be back soon, Cora.
Maggie's not much of an improvement, exactly. Oh, I love that. It's like... She's like, yeah, I can do this by myself. I don't need help. Sorry. I've written like 8 articles by now. No, she is actually, like, as I understand, is a very accomplished journalist, but still, like the level of obnoxious in this game. I think they went for it on purpose to make like the co-characters very unlikable. In various ways. And then probably trying to... Exactly, yeah. That was exactly something I was going for. I was trying to find, like, words for it, Jadlers. But yeah, to make you feel totally and utterly alone, even on the alien planet with companions. But then there is, like, the possibility of redemption, you know? I always like that. That you can have, like, insanely obnoxious and even evil characters, but then you can get some level of redemption by actions or something like that. I always find that interesting. I wish a rich Japanese dude made a cut into the game. Now let's go and move that boulder. He was supposed to die from acid dropping from the ceiling or something like that. But I mean, I can do you remember Another World? You had like the acid dropping that kills you instantly thing.
Maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss,
Oh my god. I love that.
Maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits...
Hey, Brink, wanna hold this shovel?
Thanks for the encouragement, kid. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear. Thanks for the warning.
See, that's the first mistake we did.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule.
Yes, obviously. This is a point-and-click adventure. Shovels, rope, and tape are the stuff we're looking for.
But I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up...
In this version, I haven't heard of that. Why haven't I? I'm not the. I do think that the Dig is one of my personal favorites of the LucasArts point-and-click games, but I haven't heard of this. Toshi Olema, a Japanese businessman who was funding the project on the conditions that he could join the team. An accident. I love that. See, that would have been awesome. Like him melting, you know. How cool would that have been? But then that starts to remind, do you remember the animation, Disney animation, Atlantis? Because that had, like, the similar vibes, right?
Placing charge 1 on target site. Negative, boss. It's beta charge that goes there in quadrant 3. I hear you, Ken, I hear you. We rehearsed this thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
I noticed you didn't catch the mistake either, Brink.
I didn't think I had to check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure...
I still they kind of fucked the ending. Yeah, I do remember that one. That's,
It's our mistake. I didn't notice it either, Commander. And it was caught in time. That means this is...
Thanks, Robbins.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I took the wrong.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. What was the other? I forgot already. Where do I put the other load? That's a setup for... See, I was waiting for it, Jadlers. How is Jadlers doing, by the way? Happy Friday, dude. What's a quadrant for? See, I've been chatting so much shit that I forgot already.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here.
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments, isn't it?
I think it's a nice change compared to thinking...
Yeah, I have a vague memory. It's quadrant 4 as well.
That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world and...
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be Nukes Save World. Or maybe Nukes blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts. Destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Yes, it is.
Everybody on this crew except you.
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
Well, okay, you caught me.
Let's blow up a planetoid together sometime, Robbins.
Oh, you think of the most romantic...
You're kidding. That's the first time I've teased you and you didn't bite my head off.
That was the first time you didn't make fun of my profession.
I mean, it is so easy to make fun of it, though. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. No, it's not here. I do have a vague memory that it is somewhere here where I'm supposed to put it. Or did I have to do the 0G digger thing? I forget. Ich vergessen. Go to quadrant 2. Yeah, was it under... Or is it here? Obviously, it's gonna be pixel perfect. No? How about if we use the 0G digger on Brink?
Much more elegant than the shovel, and more useful in
See, I can't remember at the moment. Target surface. There we go. So, do we need to use the digger on the target surface?
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Look at that. Oh, let's keep pounding that rock.
Nice and smooth now.
Nice and smooth. Let's put the load. Payload.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
What an astronaut. Gets 2 spots to put a nuclear explosive in and forgets and just proceeds to try his luck. See, that's the way it works. That's the way shit works, actually.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
I'm just so proud of you boys. Let's go. Let's go back to the shuttle. 'Cause, 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 'cause
to the shuttle, folks.
Folks. Let's call the payload specialist. Got up. Blow that sucker right into Kingdom Come. Till Kingdom Come.
I'm here, Boston. Yak away.
Authentic scan lines.
Everything okay with the explosives, Cora?
Love.
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila. Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you need to use the key. I need to use the key to blow him up. That's true. Let's go back to the asteroid. Quadrant 3. Maybe we need to trigger the alpha first. How is Blink doing today, by the way?
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Got you, Blink. Come on, fly to space, dude. There we go. Getting on Friday. Love Friday.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us.
Fuck about that's a good one. Is she a game journalist? She's like in video game journalist. But that is the case because if we're playing Mass Effect, you're punching the journalist right in the jaw instantly in the first one. Like, no mercy.
Let's head back.
I did not hate her. I did not. Hyvää iltaa or whatever. Where's the cat? Yeah, the cat is not having fun. It's somewhere where it's cool and non-moist. Hey, welcome in, Captain Kathy. Happy Friday. How is it going? Oh no, did we forget the dog? The pig dog. I think we forgot the pig dog.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
This is Miles.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is
okay.
Right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin glows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Okay. Can we blow them now?
Gordon, this is Low. Do you read? I read you, Low.
I'm old and sickly, but other than the slow death gnawing at me, I'm fine. That's good, yeah. Slowly dying. Facts of life.
Come on back inside for the fireworks.
There we go.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team. All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
It is a very pretty scene. Oh, look at that. This has Steven Spielberg written all over it.
Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big...
It is sad folk about. But it's just bound to happen, you know. Because of, like, in the wake of the internet, monetization for such professions or such, like, publications have become just
What's the pig telling us?
too hard.
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk.
So it's bound to be
Then let's go, landing team.
more or less turn into a bastardization of like its former self. For money. Because money.
Attila is more dangerous now than before.
That's the shit that keeps the papers running.
First words to speak on Earth's
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. We need to set up our own country in the middle of nowhere. I'd love to move to somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. We could make a commune there. We could make a cult, a gaming cult. And anyone who comes in, we just instantly go, we don't like people like you over here. We don't look kindly on people like you over here. Instant. Only games, exactly.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
I'm making sketty as stream snacks. Experimental sketty. So what's the experiment with the spaghetti kahvikuppo? I am intrigued.
I don't know yet.
We made schnitzels today with the kids from Venice, and that's been in the freezer for a little bit too long. So when you have like venison frozen for a long time, it gets this I call it freezer taste, but it's a little bit like a funky smell to it and taste because it's actually like being frozen for too long. And I mean, everyone ate it and it's fine. It's safe to eat. It just like, it's not the best. I instantly when I noticed it, I was like, the kids are not gonna like this, but they ate it fine. I'm like, okay, we might as well. Capris and ginger. Oh my god. I do like capris myself. That is good. But that sounds like some sort of weird fusion.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes. I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone.
10 years. I like him.
Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security.
It's like pickled peas.
You've got to be kidding.
Maksalaatikko jäätelö. Oh, that would be great. I would love to see Medic stream that. Maksalaatikko jäätelö. Have like a ball of maksalaatikko and a ball of ice cream. Mordor, evil, Soren shit.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here. I read you, boss. Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
So we got new codes because we found evidence of intelligent life.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
I couldn't make Medic suffer like that. Maybe a bit less evil shit. See, a little bit less evil sounds a little bit too boring, you know? Okay, so we got a metal plate. Small shaft.
It's a small, dark opening.
Can I put a shovel in it?
It's a small, dark opening.
Come on, use the flashlight with the small...
It's a small, dark opening.
Small shaft, about 4 inches. Just a wafer thin. Spoonful of maksalaatikko.
Stone projection is...
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Flying pig.
It's the pig.
So can I examine the hole?
It's a small, dark opening.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, let's drive. Let's get up. Oh, listen to this noise. All these noises that would not be audible in space. It's like an arrow.
Rick, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Analysis. Okay, do we have anything else we can...
Robbins here. What is it?
Does all this mean anything?
It means that military secrecy is probably going to stop the scientists of the world from studying one of the great secrets of our time.
Thanks for your help, Robbins.
Relax, Commander. I know it isn't your idea.
Don't worry, Robbins. The secrecy won't last for long. We just have to have some idea of what we're dealing with before we take off the lid.
I'm as eager to know what these metal plates are about as you are.
Here we go. Oof. Let's have a look-see on Earth. This would be so awesome.
It's comforting to know we can return home in safety.
Says you, kahvikuppa. I have an all-time background music in my head. Exactly, I hear it all the time. It's Aruba, 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 Aruba. When I walk around, it just plays all the time in my head. Crack, lol. Okay. We couldn't go up. Let's go down. Let's go back down. Further down.
I can't go any further down this chasm.
Can we send the pig down? I do hear inner monologue quite often. Well, you gotta, Winter Slice. You gotta touch the crack, gotta smell the crack, you know? Gotta get a good pungent whiff in to know if the crack is nasty or if it's nice. There's nothing worse than a nasty crack. You might get injured, especially when you're in space. Small, pungent opening. There was a small opening in the crack. That is true. Where can we drive now?
Load a brake, commit brake. A radio low, what is it?
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of giving this sucker a big solid push.
So far, your instincts have been good, Commander.
Sorry, we don't have any better light source than the pig.
My problem isn't lack of light. It's lack of experience with the interior of asteroids.
Lack of experience, okay. Spicy, but pretty nice. Nice. That's good. A ginger spaghetti is already... That already goes like to the... That goes already to like the heresy area.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for it.
Okay, so can I call someone? Let's call Korra.
Miles, come in, Miles.
This is Miles.
Cora, did you ever pass notes in class?
All the time, Boston.
I feel like somebody's passed me a note, only I don't know how to read it.
I want to make food elitists suffer with it. That sounds good. I do like to experiment as well. I am one of those like trash food makers, you know. I look into the fridge and like pick out random stuff to make food with. And I'm like, I wonder what I can do about this. And then I just make it.
If it starts to run low, we can pull the baby up to the surface and let the solar batteries recharge.
Nice.
Low out.
Borden? Come in, Borden.
I read you, Low. What is it?
There's quite a lot of this dialogue this early in the game.
Report that everything's fine so far.
I can't wait till I get up there and tell you what this is all about.
Oh, take your time, boss. I'm only going crazy up here, not knowing anything about what's going on.
Low out.
Low out. See, I wonder why I can't... Because I think I should go back to the shuttle, right? But I can't... How do I get back to the shuttle? Game, give me back the shuttle. This is Robbins. It doesn't let me fly anywhere here. Just lets me fly back into the crack.
Break here. I read you. Blow out.
Learn the rough way. Exactly, prosthetic brain. That's how they learn which mushrooms are edible and not. I can't remember how to get the frick out of here.
Break here. Blow out.
Come on, just let us fly out, dude. Or can we put the digger to work? 0G digger into the small 4-inch hole.
I can't use these two.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Nice. Look at all the sounds in space.
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Yeah, that's maybe there's a weird alien magic atmosphere. Well, there is gravity on those asteroids, so maybe it produces like a tiny level of atmosphere as well, without these people knowing about it.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
Look at that 3D. That's a dark tunnel. Small shaft. Did we have any more of these odd projections? Yeah, there we go. One more. One more. This is exactly what this would happen in real life as well. They just start digging on these holes randomly.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks. I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS.
Whatever it is we did.
Let's go into the tunnel. Into the dark tunnel.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you.
No, this is not a remake. This is the original. This is the original CD version of the game. I don't think this got a remake. They're really messing it up. I think there would be a market for these point-and-click games being remade and getting new graphics and stuff and cool shit.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle. Static. Must be all.
We're an alien observer.
Should we go back outside and call them?
Hello, Shorty.
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes.
Portable. Welcome in, Portable Jerk-Ops. We're in the welcome to dig. Happy Friday. Let's go to the pedestal. Happy beer day. And I don't have beer. That is bullshit. Oh my god. Latte? Oh, look, it's a puzzle. Love puzzles. Can we take the... Pick it up? Pick it up. Don't you know, pick it up. We got to pick it up. Use a plate with square indentations.
These plates probably fit together, but how? These plates probably fit together, but how?
So do I need to fit them together here first? There we go.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Is it just me, or does the stream keep buffering? I don't have any dropped frames, kahvikuppa. My internet should be fine. Well, goddamn, it's coming from like 2 lights year away in space. Look at this FMV graphics.
I'm moving.
You're moving. Come on. You probably should follow us. I like the idea of this investor tagging along for a mission like this. I would really love that to have been like a fruition. Cigar Girl, welcome in, you handsome bastard. A mountain swoon. How is happy Friday, Cigar Girl? How is it going for you? Happy day, happy. We landed on a distant planet in a far, far away galaxy.
Shorty. You can't call somebody
Shorty, it's when. It's not allowed. It's against TOS. It's going. Great to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. And welcome to the dig.
And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically.
Guy chest too. Oh,
Yes, it's
good
at
to know.
least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne.
I don't think you are allowed to show nips, no matter male or female.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
There's not. That was a bold ass move. That was a bold ass move. Thank you for the biddies.
Surprise, surprise.
How about cats playing a keyboard? Oh, that is a good emote.
Faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth.
Just wear those Euro tops.
This ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV
Exactly, like a mesh fishnet.
Here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit. Over. Load a payload. Over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range.
I'd say we don't. Yeah.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out a telephone.
See, everyone knows.
Died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
We might be here a while. Let's save the game here. 1. Plants, jetpacks. Platform. Come on, pick up the plant.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy. I don't think I'll touch it.
Yet, come on, touch it. You know you want to. Let's dig it up.
I'm not gonna dig this plant up.
Well, oh. Party pooper.
Where are you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water, or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine.
Exactly, Cigar Girl. I'm gonna have a community goal for more Action 52.
Our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time
See,
for
the voice of reason. Reason, sorry.
All right, I agree. For now.
Oh, Brink, you're so fucking obnoxious. Why can't we just shovel him in the face? You probably saw it all by now. Dungeon Soup, that's good. Has anyone played the other 52 volumes yet? This looks ominous. He's totally not gonna betray us, right?
Fantastic. Look. More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone? Or-
Is that the...
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone.
Let's go and have a look-see. I was gonna say USS Enterprise, but it's way too small.
This alien technology is hopelessly ruined.
Hopelessly ruined. This is a LucasArts game, yeah, so this may have some Star Wars references for sure.
Their ship.
All this rust, corrosion. Perhaps animals.
Or it definitely has Star Wars references. I just can't remember any of them.
Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
The noise as well. Like the hawk-like thing.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here.
A device.
When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how...
Have we done the Planet of the Apes and gone to a future version of Earth? I wonder, has any game done that? The Perry Miller, welcome in. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Happy Friday.
Robbins. Never mind. Brink.
Now, let's ask him a question.
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
There we go.
This is a pretty...
There we go. That something we could have definitely.
I think they are long since gone. So much dust. Undisturbed
And boom.
except by our own feet.
And banned.
Thanks.
That's what you need. Over on Kick. It's just people promoting their porn. Which seems to be logo customs.
Never mind. Robin.
Actually, we can ask her something.
Okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This is the greatest story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
I have no way of telling it to anybody.
This place is as desolate as the Midwest.
Almost as desolate as the Midwest.
So this is better than the Midwest.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
If only I had ruby slippers.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other. Thanks.
Does Brink look fine? Brink doesn't sound fine, though. Does he look fine? He looks fine. He looks so freaking fine. Maybe Kansas, Iowa, or Nebraska. See, all of those locations sound awesome to me now. Minnesota has got the goods. Minnesota is, yeah, I'd probably like Minnesota as well. It's like almost Nordic weather, you know, that we get here, but only in America. Which is probably why the vast majority of good old pilgrims
Creatures too.
From the Norse countries. For some odd reason they.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were
Exactly, but this is but yeah. So an odd amount of Svensons and Johanssons and stuff like that up in Minnesota. Let's dig up that shovel with eyes.
I can't use these two things.
Come on, I could have shoveled them up.
Something's looking at me.
Most of the Americans are Republican nutters, though. Yes, I mean, it's their choice.
Looks like something is buried here.
Okay, let's dig it up.
What? Are you just going to dig right in?
Well, it's the dig.
Shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever as the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink. This might take a while.
Brink, let's make it his grave, shall we? Oh, the rats dispersed. It's just bones.
Accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
Knew two brothers who lived in an impoverished mining town and had to work in a casino to get by. Jawbone. That is a big ass jawbone. I actually followed this one dude who got
or a pet
who
or a beast of burden.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Yeah, Urho. Yeah, the Saint Urho Day. I've heard of that. But so I followed this dude on, I think on TikTok or somewhere, where he bought this abandoned mine thing with some funding from like Hollywood types, which is very weird. So then he's just been doing content, just digging through that old mine, finding like Levi's pants from 1800s and stuff like that. Very cool. And how the entire town connected to the mines is just this weird dead town where everyone just left after the mine ran dry. It's very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Like colonial era America is an interesting time in history for sure.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth. They appear to be some sort of tusks.
Some sort of tusks. What does this ball say?
To the left of me.
Well, obviously, anything interesting is.
It's indicating to the left of me.
I mean, that is just like human nature from history in general, where a lot of death occurred from various war waging.
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
So we have a wall here. Dirt ramp. So, can we somehow walk up the ramp? It's not gonna let us. Can I use this ball?
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
Small mound. Okay, well, let's hit the shovel with the small mound.
That device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something big.
Prison pants.
How scientific of you, Commander.
Orange is the new black. I mean, can't we just hit Brink with the shovel already?
Another random hole bulldozed by our fearless leader.
Maybe not. I thought I saw something shining. An artifact.
And now it's not an artifact anymore because we picked it up without doing the proper paperwork. Love it. Love it, Brinks. Do you love how I just dig random holes on this planet that's never been seen before?
I don't want to bury this. It looks like a bracelet.
Looks like a bracelet. Okay, so what does this now do?
It's pointing at me.
It's pointing at me, okay?
This artifact is very delicate. It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental.
I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist.
Okay, too small for her wrist, okay? So... the grave site. Can we walk up here somewhere? To the other side. We cannot. We cannot. Let's see if we can find the wreck somewhere. We can find something in the wreck that would have helped us here. Let's keep looking. I didn't see any specific thingamadoodle that would fit. Hanging wire.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
Nice.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
See, Brinks had a joke. See, we found rope. Step 1 of point and click adventure game.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Townsend's on YouTube if I steer it out. Yeah, okay, that's very interesting. Speaking of colonial era American.
Next time I suggest pulling a
Yeah, I love that sort of stuff. Good shout.
What could that have been?
It's a ghost.
Random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Let's pick up the wire, and then we found...
Did any of you see...
lots of food-related ones there, too.
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
It wasn't here before. Like the poor soldier's meal.
It's closed. The chest is empty.
So I can open and close the chest. Let's close the chest, shall we? After we stole the artifact.
It's closed.
Okay, now we got rope. We got rope. Well, wire. We can use it as rope, probably. Let's see if we can make something of it. Can we make the tusk?
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
So we can't combine those. Come on. And then throw it up the ramp.
It won't do anything.
So it won't do anything. See, I'm thinking that we could put it in the hole.
It won't do anything.
And put the rope there.
It won't do anything. These two items don't seem to go together.
And the only thing this sort of games is that there isn't enough of frustration and death and failure that we get good. Come on, Shorty.
Can I touch your hair?
Can I touch the hair secret ingredient? Yeah, it sounds like it could have been tasting history with Max Miller. Or Hisapana. See, that was like me raging out being at the game. Like Sekiro. Like, come on. Goddamn video game. Sadly, though, yeah, But I do feel that that game, like Sekiro, will probably get a full-blown outburst at some point. Or does the tusk fit on here?
Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine now. Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine
Okay.
now. It points directly at the bracelet.
Okay. So how about this then?
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything.
It won't do it. It won't. It won't do anything.
So what is this?
It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes.
Ah, 5 geometric shapes. That helps me know nothing at all. It does nothing at all. Let's go to the platform. We had a platform where we landed as well. We can go and check that out still. If we can get something out of that. We can. Portable soup by Townsend. Dude, sounds awesome.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
See, I like that idea.
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit, like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's
Peruvian masonry. That is pretty cool. It's actually like the old Central and South American masonry is pretty cool. I've seen pictures. I would love to travel sometimes. So can I show the bracelet somehow here?
I can't use these two things together.
Okay.
It won't accomplish anything.
Well, not my hair, but someone else's. Someone's ass, probably. I love a good butt hair. Like a really, you know, like a thick, furry bum. It's nice. that is nice. Okay, so we got the spookies. Small hole. Wait. I didn't see that last time.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Haha. Lol. Let's put a flashlight in it.
The flashlight won't help.
Why not? It's a dark hole. Love hair. Let's dig a hole. Let's dig another hole. Come on, Brink. What do you want?
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under
Yeah,
here.
I do have to ask, where have all the mucals gone?
The utterances of experts.
No pumping, zero climaxes.
Zero.
It is almost as these space losers don't know how to pump any iron.
That is
I'm
true.
Mr. Olympian Governator signing out.
I think this used to be an opening, and over the years,
Signing out.
filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
Oh, Brinks. Thank you for the videos, dude.
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My foot
Dead
kept
Brink,
sinking.
dead Brink, dead
My whole
Brink,
training is
dead
to be
Brink.
careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
We're going in with guns blazing. He's gonna fall over and stab himself in the head with a shovel. Look at this. Hey. Hey. Come on. Fall into the hole. Fall into the hole. It falls into the hole, or it gets the...
No, it's completely... I can't... No!
Rip Brink.
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me.
No, he's still alive. Still looks to be alive. God damn it.
Here he is. He's not moving.
Oh.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
For being scientists, they don't seem to understand gravity at all.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility.
The general survival era blacksmithing and canoe.
Monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
Yeah, obviously, Maggie. That makes perfect sense.
Prosthetic Brain asked me, tell us about astrophysics, but add the word mucles at least 14 times in place of key words. Ah, astrophysics, the last frontier for the mind's muscles. Picture this. The muscles of the universe are vast and infinite, with stars flexing their muscles in cosmic ballet. Black holes are those bulky muscles, swallowing everything.
He's saying mute
Dark
muscles,
matter,
though.
invisible muscles lurking in the shadows. Galaxies are the muscles doing a cosmic dance. Supernovae? Explosive muscles, the grand finale. Gravity pulling the strings like an invisible muscle. Keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice. Rip Mucles. No Mucles. Thank you for the biddies. No, that was not the biddies. That was the channel post. Thank you for it anyways. And we missed the entire... I'm keeping it. We missed the entire dialogue. Let's dig up. Use shovel with Brink's body.
I can't use these two things together.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Yes, he did. He was obnoxious and annoying, and now he's dead. Now he's dead, and he deserved it. I love it. Sayonara.
Control plates we found on Attila.
Nice, we found more plates. Let's see if we can find even more of those plates. Glowing plant. Nice. Can we eat it?
Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too.
There we go.
The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Yeah, okay. Let's not rip those then. Sealed door.
Joker sucks. He does not how to spell mucles, using your older English to say muscles. Yep, uga, getiga. Horrible to listen.
Yakuga. Thank you for that one. You got Zika.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game.
Nice computer game. We have another sealed door here. We have tons of sealed doors here. Probably should save the game. Let's do that because Brinks died and we don't want him to come back. So, yes. You're a dead motherfricker. Sealed door. And we walked around. Okay. So let's look at this panel. Button. Okay, those are red. So, exit. I'm guessing we need to match the color of the door. Oh, my Back to Action 52 funds are getting drained. Oh, that's also red. Why are all of these red? I was thinking these would be different colors.
It won't accomplish. I can't. It won't do anything.
Won't do anything. Yeah, these have like rhomboids and all sorts of. Ah, swapping color. Can we go to purple? Or go to red? Let's keep walking. Hey, I'm walking here. That is a golden door, though.
Long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
There's a golden door, though.
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
5 geometric shapes. This is 4 on the buttons. Okay, so that's not going to be a thing. Let's use the flashlight on the dark tunnel. Not scary at all. This game became 3D, chat. That's an eerie looking shadow. Nice. Crystal passage. Obviously. I'm so sad Brinks is not here to see this.
There's an airtight seal between these 2 rooms.
There we go.
This looks like a command center.
Does. Yeah, the splitting up seems like a very bad idea. Like the reporter being like, yeah, actually, I think splitting up will enhance our chances of survival just when one of the crewmen fell to their death
I see many
through a small hole.
all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
What happened to Buster? He had to split. It's just like whenever that happens in a movie as well, when they're like, yeah, we better split up to cover more ground. You're like, idiots. Look, we got a hole.
This hole is empty.
This hole is empty.
That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit.
Come on. Let's make it fit.
That won't fit. That won't fit. It's an energized. It's an energized crystal.
It's a non-energized.
Lifeless. That won't fit.
How about let's shove the tusk in there?
That won't fit.
Let's wire it up.
That won't fit.
Why would nothing fit there? Let's use the ball. Let's see what it points at. Okay, so it keeps pointing at me. Okay, so the... There is no way to get out of here. kind of...
I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels.
Nice. Okay, so we have a dead glow lifeless crystal here. Let's leave. Was it so that we can swap over to Maggie by calling her?
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. I read you.
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey.
I can't remember how that worked in this game.
Any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Okay. Okay, what a comment right there. That's like, yeah. Where do you even start with that one? Jesus, like, okay, I guess. I can help out decoding shit, maybe. I'll go and grab more drink. There we go. If you're not happy.
Got any ideas about our friendly ghost? Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
How can I know, Boston? But I think it was trying to show us how to get down here. Brink falling and getting killed, that was an accident. Whether the ghost is a sentient being or some kind of holographic guide, it led us into a different part of the complex, didn't it?
Yeah, but is that good or bad?
Is that good or bad?
Around in the sunlight wishing for a swimming pool.
Well, I guess.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Oh, kitty cat. Oh yeah, Daisy's butt. We went mushroom picking today. We found a little bit of chanterelles with the kids.
I'm not sure,
that was fun.
But it seemed to focus on that spot.
As irritating as he was sometimes, I really miss having Brink around.
There's nothing you could have done.
I can go and pick one up.
Let
Very
it go.
nice. This little baby, fried in butter, and add cream, salt, pepper, and put that,
Yummy.
put that on, like, let's say, venison loin, like a grilled venison loin with creamy chanterelle sauce, and then baby potatoes. And that's an erection that will last you at least 18 hours. From foodgasm.
I'm sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
Siellä se poistuu, vittu totti käs. Käs.
In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Don't you worry. I will be getting totties soon as well. Because the season will probably plop up on us very soon. And we get
personally, Boston. I'm doing my best to
so that gets me to the halfway point. And what about the 18 hours after? So we get penny bun right on the yard here, right next to the kids' sandbox. So I usually pick them there. Herkkutatti. That is good. It's a boletus. Maybe it's called just a boletus, also in English. Boletus mushroom or something like that.
Brink's death scared me too, Maggie.
Well, it didn't scare me. I've seen people die before, Boston. I've covered terrorism. I've covered executions. I've covered wars.
So
nice.
What you're saying is this is just another assignment.
So this is the lady who invented live leaks. So she just live streams terrorists executions.
You expected something alien, Boston, and you didn't tell me.
What if you had known everything? Coming here, being marooned, Brink dead.
Oh, shut up, Boston.
You would have come anyway, wouldn't you?
Don't you have something useful to do?
Well, no. Let's go. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Okay, we can't go. Cannot go that way.
That's the wrong way, buddy.
That's the wrong way, buddy. Welcome in, Irish. I knew it was a way of getting Brink killed. I would have come here ages ago. Now let's try to get Maggie to dig a hole with the shovel next. We just left him here.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Yes, he did. Definitely deserved to die. He was a fucking asshole. That's Brink. What the fuck is this piece of shit? It's Brink. Okay, so that fits on the bottom there. Yeah, Joe was asking. Yes, Pesci. Nexus. Okay, so we found one plate. I can't loot his body. See, if this were any other game, I would have looted his body a long time ago. He would be lying there in his undies. Like dead, like in a Bethesda game. Oh, dude, that's so dark. Okay.
The door is shut tight.
Exactly. If this was Kingdom Come Deliverance, it would have been take all and then sell.
Somebody spent a lot.
How will you repopulate? That is true, Winter Slice. That would be a problem. But this is a very unlikable, like, ragtag set of people. Because Boston Low here, Low Boston, is not any better either than the other ones. He's walking around here all the time like, respect my authority. So, I mean, he's also a... Have you seen this boy? So he's also very obnoxious. It's an interesting set of, like, characters. Okay, so do we... I have never been over-encumbered while carrying 10 armor pieces and 11 swords to a trader. Burn the child. Can we examine these? So what color do we have on this one after we go? So it turns green. And then blue. I love KCD 1 and 2. Portable. We know. That's awesome. I haven't yet beaten the first one either. I just simply haven't had the time to get to it. There's just too many games. And I have very rarely time to play games outside of streaming. Sekiro I have played a little bit now because that game has just been so amazing. But I'm avoiding boss fights outside of streams as well. So... Oh, look at this.
10-to-1 is the power source for this place.
There's a magnifying glass down there.
To find the light switch, or the plug, or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual.
Oh my god, the priest scene in the first game.
Use a sandwich, and a hot jukebox, and a cold beer, or just a
Cold beer.
headed for home.
Oh my god, getting drunk with the priest. That scene. Exactly, fixing the swords and selling them. That was so much fun. Push button. Push button. Maybe 30-ish hours into it. Okay, so this is just... Okay, that's delete. That's also delete. Oh, that's clear. Okay. This is a long-ass code, chat.
Nothing.
The forging mechanics in KCD2. Yeah, I need to get in. I really need to beat the first game to get to play the second one. So the game had this. I think the second game had this beginning feature where it actually tells you what transpires in the first game. Which kind of helps if you don't want to, you know, you don't want to get into it.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom. I can't reach that. It won't accomplish anything.
But I do tend to like to play the games myself, so... But I guess it's not necessary to play the first game if you get enough context from the... If you just get enough context for the entire thing, I'm guessing that's...
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Like, good enough, I'd say. There's a story recap, yeah. And that's good. Warhorse did good there because... There's no way in hell that people who didn't play the first game
it won't do anything.
Would like get into that and play the entire game to play the second one. It does not feel the same. Well, yeah, but then again, like if it gives you enough context, you can kind of like work around it. I'm guessing. But I do like to play the games. Blinking. Okay, so we couldn't do anything at the Nexus thing. Oh, well, let's try one more time. Let's try to see if we can find out something here. Down the ramp we go. Exactly. And that's a quality of life feature that I commend them for. That give the people the needed context from the first.
It won't do anything.
Can't I do it? I'm wondering if I could do some sort of hook here.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Look at this long ass code here. We're just gonna type it in, chat. 1 green and all yellow. Yeah, the Ash and Steel game looks fun. And the DLC will probably be good. And I'll get into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in my due time. It's a good problem to have this. Oh, loose plate. To have a long ass. Okay. To have a long ass backlog.
I can't use these two things together.
Yeah, KCD takes such a long time. Yeah, it's one of those games that you just get fully like lost into. Now, let's see if we can use these crystals on the holes that we had here. Yeah, exactly, but olutnakki oli hyvä evästä sen kanssa.
I can't reach
it. Thank you for that one. It is a good thing to have a long ass backlog. It's a good problem to have, I'd say. Too much entertainment. Role-playing as the hobo murderer. That is Trevor.
That won't fit.
It won't fit. God damn it. Okay, so I was thinking already that the crystals might help here.
It's an energize.
Okay, so let's leave. Paino menee alas kuin maratonin jälkeen. Exactly, yeah, when you start drinking Coastal Darks and eating sausages and sitting around playing video games, suddenly you start to lose weight. Indy, welcome in. This game has some of the... This game has some of the puzzles... the best puzzles of all. Okay, yeah, I'd agree there. I haven't played this for almost 30 years. So, I can't remember. But welcome in, Indy. Jussi, welcome in. So, no, it just has some of them. It has some of the puzzles of all times. Okay, I figured that you left something else. But welcome in. One of the crystals was not lit. Try to replace it. Oh, yeah. One of the crystals is not lit, but you have to fit something into the slots to light it, I think. But welcome in, Jussi. Over on YouTube. Nice to see someone play. This is an awesome game. I loved this I loved this as a kid. I remember playing it but it's still like it was totally lit, but like the coolest thing I ever saw. Jussi perkele. But yeah, Indy, welcome in. It's this has puzzles, yes. Okay, so we killed the power source. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's go to the edge now. Did we kill the entire power source down here? No? No. We did not.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Make a sequoia. Yeah, we're chatting shit at the moment. Talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance and eating too much sausages and drinking too many beers while playing it. So is this panel dead now? That is like calling the phone in Toonstruck. Toonstruck, what a freaking game that was. Toonstruck is awesome. Empty slot. Can I put something else in there?
It's the slot where I found the blue crystal.
Can I put the ball in there?
It's pointing at me.
Nope.
That doesn't seem to fit there.
A perfectly round pothole. A perfectly round pothole. Good old Christopher Lloyd. We need to play that game again. I blasted through it way too fast for its own good. 2 years ago now. Perfectly round pothole. Okay, can we use a crystal on Brink's body? Let's do it.
I can't use these two things together.
These two... Okay, so he's become a thing now.
It'd be irritating sometimes, but you sure did.
So he's like an inanimate object. Carcass of an a-hole.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the patron.
I think there's a slot in Brink where you can shove that. See, that was... I was thinking the same.
Of course!
Of course he's an inanimate object. I don't see him moving. Okay, so we have all the panels with the different symbols for the lock mechanisms. Let's see if let's call
Surprise,
Maggie.
motherfucker.
Surprise. See, Medic spelled it correctly. Let's call Brinks.
He's dead.
Ha, ha, ha. The Animus has moseyed off his mortal coil. Surprise. But look.
He's dead.
It's like calling him. Oh, he's a corpse. I forgot.
Robbins, this is low. Do you read?
This is Robbins.
I like that. Okay, we can't talk anything more here.
Emotional damage!
Emotional damage. Oh yeah, I got him killed for giving him a shovel. Never give the archaeologist a shovel. But this is a backhand slap for Indiana Jones though. Supplies. Some fries, motherfucker. I love that video. That was awesome back in the day. But see, this is a backhand slap to Indiana Jones. Because Indiana Jones is an archaeologist and he's this awesome dude who survives anything. And then we have this Mr. Brink, who throws the shovel through the ground and dies. Poor man. Thank you for sucking at the video game. Oh.
Mucles. Mucles, mucles. Mucles. Mucles, 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 and mucles.
And mucles. Thank you for the videos. We got mucles at least. Let's go in one more time here. I hate that. Arnie was almost getting excited there. He was like, mucles? Mucles? Oh yeah, mucles. Ah, I love mucles.
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Oh, nice.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
Mucles. Let's use the glowing panel again. Let's have a look, see if we can do anything with it.
It's where all the crystals meet.
It's all the crystals meets here. Can I...
It won't accomplish any. It won't do it. I can't use this crystal is lifeless.
The Uzi 9mm. Can I put this up on top of that? No, I can't. Let's have a look-see at this.
That's the cool little flashlight I got from the power room.
Cool little flashlight.
These two lights weren't designed to work.
Very plasma rifle in the 40 watt range.
This hole is empty.
This hole is empty. No shit, Sherlock. Can we examine the hole?
This hole is empty.
Can we finger the hole?
This hole is empty.
Fingering the hole. That's what she said.
This crystal is lifeless.
Oh well. No triple finger action for us, sadly. And the holes are way too small for fisting as well, so. Wait a minute, this is the future. Where are all the ray guns at? Can we... Let's put the shovel on it.
I can't use these two things. It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal.
Too small for fisting. What about toes? Yeah, exactly. Taking off your boot and shoving your toes into the holes, being like, it's for science. That's also where's Jaws 18. Boston's fingering days are over. Seems to be. I don't know why. For science. Yeah, you gotta shove the toes into the holes for science. It's not always a beautiful profession, but someone's gotta do it. I do like the scenery, though. For 95, this is quite a, like, visually striking. Exactly. Was that in Back to the Future, right? Was it Jaws 18? Exactly. Or was it 20? I can't even remember anymore. But yeah, that was something that the people thought was going to happen because they shoved out those Jaws films so fast.
Where's the vest, Shorty? Is it no longer hot there?
No, it's
Speaking
no
of hot
moist,
fins, can you
so
get me
now
Santa
wear my
Marin's
coat.
number? Awooga.
Awooga. Awooga. I can't, sorry. Jaws 19, okay. I can't give Sanna's number because I would sadly have to kill you after that because it's a matter of national security. Oh, we could get out of here. That's pretty cool. Let's go somewhere else. Ani can't be killed. True. But no, it's no longer moist because I had my unit running and sucking all the moistness out of the air. So now I'm fine again. Can finally live. Can finally live. There's nothing here. I actually had Terminator Dark Fate on the background the other night. Weird movie. I've never seen that. Is that the newest one? What was the last Terminator movie? I wonder what's the last one I've seen. She's moin Irish. I can't remember. I may actually have not seen anything past Terminator 3. Terminator.
Nothing but dirt.
Nothing but dirt. Did they make another? I can't remember. What number?
I don't want to bury this.
What number would
It won't accomplish anything.
Dark Fate be? So Linda Hamilton is Aldous Freak and Artie is moonlighting as a Texas suburbanite called Greg. Terminators 1 to 3, Salvation, Genesis, and Dark Fate. I have no idea. So I've just seen. It hasn't been hot since August last year. It was we had very high humidity in the house, so it was unpleasant. And you know when it's like clothes stick on you. Sun, yeah, at least sun, something. Genesis and Dark Fate are both so bad it's not even funny. Yeah, I have no idea. I love the series with Shirley Manson as the baddie. Terminator 0 was nice too. What the fuck is Terminator 0? I'm lost. Is there so there's a Terminator TV show as well? Oh my god. I'm way out of the loop. I'm way out of the loop-de-loop. Sarah Connor, oh my god. I've never heard of that. Okay, so I've just seen 3. It ran in 2006 or something like that. Yeah, okay, that would, there's something. Okay, 2008 to yeah, no idea. Never seen. Well, I may have some like read it somewhere, but yeah. Had Lena Headley as Sarah. She was great as Cersei. See that? I missed that completely.
I don't think I want to kick this door in.
Yes, you do. Okay. We're a little bit stuck right now. Can we dig up one of these glowing plants, though? That would be lovely. Let's put a shovel in it. Paskahiki, exactly. Yeah, because we had like heavy rainfall all day here, with some good old thunder and lightning, so the humidity rises up really quickly. And everything gets like sticky, unpleasant. Because the weather actually got warmer towards the evening, so we may have some warm weather tomorrow, chat. Up in Finland. Finally. Been waiting for that bullshit. Fingers crossed. I mean, my favorite season usually is like autumn. I like that. My body is accustomed to that sort of weather more. But still, when summer is here, summer should be here, you know. Of course, we're in Texas. That's actually pretty good. I think I'd like Texas, actually. As well, as far as America goes. I think I'd fit right in. As long as I can bring my weapons. I don't think they would have anything against that. From a safety of a house on a cliff. I remember a few years ago, well, more than a few years ago, when we had one of the biggest thunderstorms outside of the southern coast of Finland. So we lived in an apartment on in the... We lived in a little apartment in town. Same town I live in now. And we sat on the balcony all night and watched the lightnings, like, totally blow up the sea right outside. So it was right outside of our town, the thunderstorm. And there was, like... I can't remember the specific numbers, but it was like 600 lightning blasts in like a very short while. And it was just chung, 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 down, like in just insane. We sat on the balcony just and closed the balcony windows as if that would help at all. Even better than that, you could be watching Thunderdome on VHS. 2 man enter, 1 man leave. Man, that was a good movie. Master Blaster. Mad Max. Was it beyond the Thunderdome? Can I examine it from out here? There's something I'm missing here.
Control panel, but it seems to be inoperative.
Inoperative. But in general, like, big storms aren't really a thing over here. We have a very stable climate in that sense. See, I'm looking at that 1 pixel, that one. That 1 pixel. Give it to me. He's not gonna give it to me. Yeah, so we're stuck. Was in Boston. You'd never get anything like that here in a million years. Oh my god, that sounds nice. Something that really terrifies me with North America is, in general, like the Tornado Valley and stuff like that. Where they... I mean, why would anyone move to, like, coming back to, the colonial era? Like, your house potentially being blown away by a tornado every year. You'd think people move. They'd be like, nah, actually, I'm not gonna be here. Especially with the houses they have. Yeah, exactly. Watching a lightning storm from a cardboard box, being like, yay, this is so much fun. It's insane. It's insanity. Like, the people who moved to the Americas in hopes for a better life had to be so insanely desperate to do so. Like, their life must have been super shit in Europe or here in general for them to be like, yep, tornado taking my house every year is better. This is actually better than life at home. It just puts shit to perspective, kind of like the prospect of something, even the mere prospect of something good, not with any sort of like a reassurance for it, was better than life, like current life in Europe. Man, it must have sucked to be here. See, we can't find anything at the moment. Can we talk with Maggie now? If she has anything to give us?
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. What is it?
No, she doesn't seem to have anything.
Do you think that apparition meant anything?
Most Euros go to New England and Midwest, away from all that.
Where do you think we'll run into our next ghost?
If it was just a leftover holographic display, maybe we've seen the last one. But if it's
The mad variance intense.
entity, it could still be watching, evaluating us.
I should have worn my Sunday best.
What's that? The t-shirt with no holes?
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy.
Ah, we saw that already.
Frank's still dead.
Yeah, we saw that as well.
Irritating as he was sometimes, I really miss having Brink around.
There's nothing you could have done. Let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Let his corpse rot on the floor. of where we found him.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Can we pick him up?
It won't accomplish anything.
I agree. I agree, Portable. Deserts would be fun as well to see. And I would love to visit something like Alaska sometime. That place intrigues me. Like you don't get more wilderness like that. When I go out of Finland, I definitely want something that isn't Finland too. But see, Alaska would be Finland steroids. Finland 9000 to be specific. Yeah, we're not getting any further here tonight. I think we're imagine experiencing the haboobs. I don't know what a haboob is. Wait, do we have a hole? Doesn't give us anything? Almeria. Man boobs all greased up. Juicy. Sandström. Siberia would be cool, but the Baba Yaga would eat me. Siberia would be pretty cool. And the tundras in general also sounds very cool. But that would be like a properly guided trip, you know. Because otherwise you die. Because of the insanely harsh conditions. I guess the desert is the same as well. Okay. I don't think we're getting any further tonight. Haboob ran... Let's have a look, see. Ransom Canyon, Texas. What in the frick is this? It's like a lake with tons of houses. Haboob Ransom Canyon, Texas. But what is this storm coming in here? The frick am I looking at? A dust storm. Yeah, fuck that. All the way. Imagine being allergic, you know? You know? Having some sort of like dust allergy. But it kind of a... The area looks very like tranquil in a way. So... Is there anything we can put in here that would like emulate the crystal?
That doesn't seem to fit there.
The crystal does fit there though. And we can put it back. It lights back up. Okay. Interesting. But the button doesn't...
Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happens. And how about this control panel? It's still alive. This is like memorizing your phone number when you were a kid. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Because that's definitely what we would do as a commander of some sort of like space expedition. Just press random numbers and leave the room. Being like, oh yeah. This definitely will work.
It won't do anything.
Can we use the jaw to cut up Brinks? Brink, we're gonna cut you up for parts. We need to eat.
I can't use these two things together.
Oh, come on. Only if every button has a different sound.
It won't accomplish anything.
No, the true space commander would remove the power source that makes the things work before pushing the buttons.
It won't accomplish anything.
Come on, I disagree.
They seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together. These two items don't seem to go together.
I'm wondering, though.
It won't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. I am a true space commander.
I can't use these two things together.
Yeah, annoyingly stuck here at the moment. I do have a vague memory as a kid as well, being stuck in this area for quite a good while. And then I think Pelit Lehti may have been my saving grace in telling me, a kid who barely knew English, on what buttons to go and press. So this has this sort of engravings on it. Do I have anything that might fit said engravings? I don't think so. Nope. But yeah, we just removed the battery. We need to charge up our iPod. But this doesn't have just a triangle shape.
It won't accomplish anything. One of the metal plates.
One of the metal plates. Yeah, does Brink's body have any pixels? Nope.
Robbins, this is low. Do you read?
Nope.
Robin's
Nothing
here.
more for her either. Stop talking.
Never mind.
Or can I use this with that?
My pen ultimate will not work with this alien technology.
Well, obviously. But I was just wanting to see if I can have Maggie's input on stuff. Yeah, I was wondering the same if he's starting to rot. That would be pretty... That would be immersion right there. I noticed that you got 2 sets of B toys. Knowing the developers, that was definitely a joke.
If it's not making small children
Nintendo. That's how it's it. FBI seizes major Nintendo Switch piracy website. So they've got the... So these bullshitters have gotten the FBI doing their dirty work. A major website hosting pirate copies of Nintendo Switch games have been shut down by the FBI. Now, instead of illegally copied games, the notorious NS... Oh my god! I know that website. Hosts a single image offering a warning message from FBI, acknowledging that the domain has been seized. Fuck you. Fuck you, Nintendo. Well, piracy is wrong, kids. You wouldn't steal. You wouldn't steal from a store, would you? Just pay $80 for the games. Hey, come on. Come on. Why can't you pay $80 for a 20-year-old game? Come on. We need the money. Exactly, Miyamoto's smiling. It is morally correct to steal from Nintendo. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I'm not... yeah. Nintendo is really... They're making it hard for people to like them. Miyamoto needs more brawny paper towels to enlarge his fanny. Try me. I would so download... Me too. I would download a car in a heartbeat if that were possible in any way.
It won't do anything.
See, I was wondering if I can put the wire on the edge here.
It won't do anything. It won't. I can't use these two things together.
Can I...
It won't I can't use these two things together.
I wonder when folk will try to 3D print cars. I saw a dude 3D printing sneakers for himself. They looked very uncomfortable. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour must be the game of the year.
I don't want to bury this.
Well, I do.
It won't accomplish anything.
See, because we have this, if you look here, we have this lens thing here that I'm quite interested in. That one.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
But how can we reach it? Can I lasso it?
Can't reach that.
Just throw this at it.
Can't reach that.
So I can't walk. I can walk though. You just run around atop of the Switch and look at its various functions. And it's not even bundled for free. Happy day. No, I don't. I do not need.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
So I need the lens to be back up here for it to focus to the middle, and that would then reactivate this shit.
I can't reach that.
So does little shorty wordy need a tinsy winsy vision? No. No. We have a lens here as well.
Lens way down at the bottom.
Okay, so we need this lens to be attached there for it to be focalized back to the middle. Okay. That makes sense. But I don't think we can get down there because he said it's hot. Hot. It's very high too. I do like the song here as well. Very epic sort of stuff. Did Jadlers mention that this project was started in the 80s already? So, like, the writing of this. Very interesting.
It won't accomplish anything.
I'm hunting shorties. I'm hunting shorties to us. Be quiet. It wouldn't accomplish anything. Let's see if I missed something. So that door is sealed as well.
The door is shut tight.
Doors, doors, doors.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word. I'm wondering on these, like, the shape of the door itself. If that may help me in any way, shape, or form. I don't think so. Considering these shapes here, you know. What shapes do we have here, though? We have the diamond shape.
It won't accomplish anything.
Can I use... No, I can't. Or wait, can I call her from this when I'm at this panel?
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Do you think that apparition meant anything?
I'm not sure,
No.
but it seemed to focus on that spot.
Thanks.
Seem to focus on that spot. Like, we haven't seen the apparition since Brink fell down here. Can we get up there and somehow reactivate it, as they would say?
I wonder what they use this for.
Can I walk up on it?
I can't use these two. I wonder what they use this for.
I can't. There's nothing here either. The ominous sound of the bird thing is quite disturbing. We have a dirt ramp, we have the graves, we have the wreck. The wreck gave me nothing. Let's just cover our bases for a while here before we leave for tonight and get back into this game this weekend.
The law, and you're gonna have to go to jail.
That's so fucking crazy. Is he?
I wonder what power source it used.
Maybe use this triangle-shaped power source that I have here.
The chest is empty.
Can I put something in the chest, though?
I don't want to store that here.
Can I store this here?
I don't want to store that here.
Nice horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
It's pointing at me.
Oh. Pointing at me. What else can I put here? Can I put a bone here?
I don't want to store that here.
No, no bones. No bones for you. So we can't kind of like trigger the apparition again.
I don't want to store that here.
Well, I do.
It's closed. The chest is empty.
What? The chest is empty? No way. I do like the sound design. They have a lot of detail of like wind, some metal clanking from probably stuff that's hanging loose here. Yeah, I like that. Nice detail. A very nice detail for a game like this. For sure. Let's go back to the grave. The chest is full. Full of air. So we haven't triggered really anything here.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
No. Can we put shit down here?
I can't use these two things together.
No, I could drag Brink up here and just bury him with these bones. That would be appropriate. Can we shovel the bones?
It won't do anything.
No, we already did that. My headphones. Battery dead. I think my old gaming headset here was... its battery is taking its last breath. I was wondering if I can shove down something here and to take the wire and then grapple down this hill thing, but apparently not. Oh, it does not give me any indication of anything interesting here. See, Indy was right. This has some puzzles. Yeah, this platform has been utterly useless so far, but I think it is like interact onable, so I'd say it's useful. And Brink actually works as a great ladder, like a stepping stool, you know, to get up on these rocks. Useful. Useful guy. But this sealed door is different because I think this door will open with the plates. See, yeah, I'm wondering on these shapes that is there any way to recreate them? I'm guessing not, though. Looking at it, at least, I'm struggling to see any correlation there. Can we fit that somewhere here? No, that's not it. That sounds way too complicated. Can we actually see the shape of the panel? We can't see the shape of the panel when we zoom in either. Nope, that does nothing. How many colors did we have? We have blue next, and then I think it was back to red, right? Yeah. We only have 3 colors as well. So 3 colors, 4 digits. Three colors, 4 digits. Not that that probably would help at all. Let's exit. How annoying. And here we have like the 5. We definitely need something to fit these holes. I would have thought that these, kind of like these rods, go in there.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
But it won't. Very interesting.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
How annoying. but that definitely does something to light up these. And I still... Maybe there needs to be some sort of crystals. But no, let's go back to the doors.
It's an energized crystal.
Let's go back to those doors. I still wanna get some sort of progress going before. It's always sucky to leave a game kind of like you want to bang your head against the wall enough times. Because these doors have like different shapes as well. Me with the last Sekiro stream. That was a good stream. Love the monkey boss fight. And then we have like, but these aren't geometrical shapes though. Like the panels are like square, triangle, and then, well, I can't name all the shapes though, but. Did someone say Sekiro? Sekiro is a good game. Will I farm enough AIDS consumables? I will happily grind away. But see, how annoying is this? So what color is that door?
The door is shut tight.
So I'm struggling to see the color of the goddamn door. Can we shine a flashlight on it?
I can't use these two things together.
No, I cannot. Because I'm still thinking these rods have something to do with it. But I can't see the...
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
Well, there we go. I did that already once.
It's a rod, engraved.
Oh, it has 5. Yeah, and this has 4. Okay, so the purple one has 4. I didn't notice that. Okay, so let's see. Which one of these doors are purple? That's different color, definitely. See, I can't see the difference on these colors at all.
The door is shut tight.
Let's just...
The door is shut tight.
How annoying. That looks, somewhat orange. I can't see these colors on these doors. I guess it's down to my guesswork. Okay. Let's just guess. Okay, so green, that shape. And red. Almost the same shape. That one. Green triangle. And red. Okay, that didn't work on that door. Go to the next one. And red, we have to go all the way around. What was it? Red. Odd. Not triangle. Then green. Triangle. Fuck, we went by it already. Well, let's go all the way around. Oh, that was it already. We had it already. And it didn't work. So let's leave. Man, frick these aliens and their D&D butt plug puzzles. Definitely. You guys suck. And all the way around. Green. Triangle. Fuck. Clicky clicky. Those doors don't work on water. Exactly. If they were nice, they would at least left some loot. Man, it's been some a while since I... There we go. Okay, so... Let's have a look-see. Then we got that shape. That shape. No, that... Wait, what the fuck? That was green. And then we want the green triangle. And then we want the red. Okay. We tested all the doors. Okay, which means that we need power. Power! Let's go down. Put the power source back into the hole. The triangle goes in the square hole. Now we're bound to open a door upstairs, right? Technically, maybe not. Or maybe we have to go the all the way around here.
It won't do anything.
It won't do anything. Oh. And welcoming Grimora, by the way. Happy Friday. Hello? No. Not opening the door? Do I have to go all the way around again? Just to prove a point?
The door is shut tight.
Okay, we haven't tried to shove the doors either. I'm guessing there's some CRT version like this, these colors of the doors.
The door is shut tight.
Would have been correct maybe on an old monitor. Or something like that. Because you can clearly see there is a difference on the color of the doors, but... yeah, you don't really know, you can't really see what the actual color is. Okay.
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, and you can't interact with them either. Okay, so let's try to go around again. Yeah, that doesn't work. You just have to redact it. Yeah. But clearly the even putting the flashlight thing back there doesn't kind of like do anything to this. So I probably need to get the power on completely for the door start working. Hello? Don't tell me I have to go through all those numbers, like every single one of those digits again. Let's try to do the first one. That would be silly. It would be silly and stupid game mechanics for sure.
The door is shut tight.
Yeah. I heard you say that already. Let's try to shove the doors.
Shut tight, and I don't know the magic word. The door is shut tight.
Yeah, it seems to be shut tight. So we need power first. So that means that we need to get that lens working. Maybe if we throw Brink's body down the shaft and use that as a cushion when we get down, so we can jump down there. Right? Perkele, Joggers, welcome in.
Hello,
Mario Shorty. Dig Dingleberry, it's the harvest season. What's up, Mr. Best Sandwich? Welcome in. Welcome in. Joggers, happy Friday. Mario Shorty. Welcome in. Hola. Welcome, 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 people. Okay, so is there anything we need to... Like, I can't see anything... down here.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
This is a good game, yeah. So far, it's been fun, but we're a little bit stuck. I have played this back in the 90s, but I can't remember anything. So let's get back up the edge. This panel here does something. But what? Friend introduced. How is your Friday, by the way? I have no beers, so I'm unhappy. Okay, so let's put 4 of these. Exit. Does something happen down here? I have a few. I have 0. I'm unhappy. I'm happy. I have to drink Coca-Cola. I've been drinking Coke Zero.
If it isn't the power source, maybe I can see a...
Okay, that does nothing. Okay. Sadly, this friend is dead. Rest in peace. Let's put more of the blues here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, rest in peace, friend. There we go. Now exit. Blue. We got only blue. Okay. Did something happen here?
Hot and glowing.
No, nothing yet. Let's go and press the triangle button. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we're doing that like scientific test again, but pressing the buttons. And... okay. Push other buttons. Okay. So we got a robot. We got a robot. So what if I just clear that out and push 1 blue button? And then press this one. Okay. So it flies down there. Turns around. It does the same as when I had the full blue screen. Push the button. So how about a red one? This is not much of a puzzle now, is it? This is like random bullshit. Nothing happens. Green button. Draws a sexy pictogram. I can't with only 4 colors. And the same shape. Nope. That was different. Like ASCII porn. Okay, so... Okay. So that went right. Was that the green one? So, wait, how about... Wait, why can I only fill in 1 red at a time? Okay. Is the red one some sort of like end command? Okay, we went down there. Okay. Let's take 1 away. Let's put a red one there. Let's take... oh, sorry. Let's now put in some of these blue ones, and then another red one. Oh, we had the purple here. Okay, yeah. Another red one. Phew. Yeah, see, when we tested this out, I already had pulled out the source thing. Ah, we went too far. We went too far, man. So let's take one of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. A red. Then a few uppies. There. Yeepy-dee-doo-da. Pick it up. Oh, you piece of stool. Maybe I don't need the red ones in between there. Let's try it out without the red ones. Let's put another yellow. The alien vibrator. Maybe like that. Do I want to send this message? Yes! Ah, Twitch, you stupid son of a bitch. You add some sort of moderation things that no one ever asked for, and then you wonder why people hate your platform. Okay, getting there. How do we pick up the... How do we pick up the lens, though? So I'm thinking the red button is to do shit. Okay. So... we had... There. So pick up the lens. And then drive to there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, and there, like that. Probably made for those baddies in Pt.1. That was a good ass animation right there. Pick it up. Oh, you fucker. How annoying. This is a very annoying puzzle. So we definitely need one less of those. There we go. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the last years of proper animation. Yeah, I agree. 8% longer. Nice. I like the Titan Eye. This basic. It is very deceitful. Despite its flaws. It had probably some writing issues. But I can't really place anything massively wrong. Remember renting it. Me too, yeah. It was an amazing film. I haven't checked it out in many, many years, but pick it up. He doesn't pick it up though. He just randomly flies around it. I think I might be... Yeah, me too. It might have been before Makuuni. Let's just clear that out. So let's make 3 down, 4 left. Pick it up, 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 left, up, up. And run the program again. I definitely rented mine from Arkioski. I missed it. So, 2 down. We had Videosyndikaatti and later Makuni. Yeah, we had neither in our town. Sad times. Makuni was great. We had a film town in the neighboring town though. Nowadays, it's sad times, yeah. Everything just happens online. Do it online. Ah, we got it. Oh no, now it ran away with the... Okay, so we need less left. So we need... we need 1 left, up, 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 and then red. My kids were all small when they all just disappeared. Yeah, it's something they like. If I feel almost like, especially for my kids, I'm like, oh, you guys missed out on something really cool, in my opinion. Going out and renting a film was something good. The scalpers, yeah. Oh my god. If you ever had like anyone who is more like a pest on society, it's probably scalpers. Horrible human beings. There we go. Trial and error. Scalpers should be sent to the gulag. See, we gotta open a door. That's a perfect time to end it. And I'm not gonna take that out now. We're gonna come and pick it up later. Renting places were awesome. I love that as well, yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to own 1 million Blu-rays. Exactly. I mean, convenience. Oh, dude. Shit has changed. Like, convenience, obviously, is a thing with Netflix and other streaming services. For instance, Disney Plus is a great library. But yeah, I do think that I do still feel that the renting movies and stuff like this back in the day was just something really cool to do. I would love to have something similar nowadays. There we go. That's a stream, I'd say. Ugh. Loving the filters, by the way. Yeah, it's just the Scum VM shaders. I'm testing them out. I'm trying them out to see if they're working. You could try it. There are some good ones, but there is definitely, like, some don't work with some games. Looking good. Yeah, some don't work properly with games. For instance, I had one for Sam and Max, and it just didn't function at all. Thank you, Portable Jerk-Ops. Thank you, guys. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? By rating someone. This was fun. We got a little... Yeah, I'm that dumbass that uses real hardware. Not a dumbass, though. Real hardware would be cool, but I can't fit it anywhere. I can't fit it in my tiny corner. Now, I was supposed to stream, like, end stream an hour and a half ago already. But now, let's head on out for tonight. Have you seen my corner? Yeah, I've seen the cam, the back cam. It's so full of stuff, but that's the cool thing. That is just the coolest shit ever. Now let's go. The Dig is good. It is a very juicy game to watch for sure and play. So much fun. Now, and we already know who we're rating. We're rating Quantum Player 1. He's beating Load Runner. So let's put up Q. Everyone, Seriously, follow Q. This guy is so good. He plays old games. And he makes every single challenge super challenging for himself. Rantaruottalainen. Se lopettaa. Q is definitely one of the better streamers on this platform, especially in the retro category. He just doesn't showcase games. He beats everything. Like, come hell or high water, the dude is beating all the games. Nice. But yes. Exactly. But see, that was sad, Jogress. You came in late, and now you have to watch us go. I rated him on Wednesday. That's sad times. It's always sucky when you leave at the same time someone comes in. That is for sure. Sad times. Saatana. We need a Saatana. We need a Saatana sound alert. Oh, and by the way, we do have a sound alert to be made in the pool. I'll get to it. I'll get to it when I have the time. I promise. Was it Prosthetic Brain who... I think it was...
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail Satan. I love that. I forgot that we had the hail alert. Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hail Jeebus.
Have a good one, Peepwee. I will woo in your dreams of tentacles and moist stuff. Nya!
Jogresk. That was malicious. Thank you. I will haunt my nightmares tonight. Yeah, we had a sound alert, I can swear. I can't remember where it is. But now, let's go and say hi to Q. Have a good night, Desi's Butt, Prosthetic Brain, Jogresk, Medic Finland, Winter Slice, Prosthetic, Portable Jerk-Ops. Who else? Who else said good night here? Who else said good night? No one else. If I missed someone. I'll see you guys. I'll be posting in a Discord when I'm going live. I'm still on vacation, so my going live is very out there. I just go randomly when I have the time. But I'll see you guys probably this weekend. Have a good one. Bye.